All right, I need to make sure everything's muted so you guys can't hear me. All right, hello.
Hello?
Somebody tell Cody I can't
Yes.
hear
All
him,
right, everything should be good. Hopefully. They said, "Oh, all right." So, welcome to episode 114 of TTF Alive, featuring the red shirt guy in the back of
Oh,
That's Justin, dude.
that's what you meant by that? I was like,
the Circuit City employee, dude. Someone tell Legate Will is here, dude. Oh yeah, he was sad that Legate was pretty sad the last podcast that Will was you weren't a part of it, but
yeah.
with that said, there is not really much to talk about. But anyway, I'm sorry, Will. So you know what? Yeah, I like to start my the show off of asking how you guys were doing and how you been, Will. I feel like I haven't seen you like in a week or 2 weeks now actually, because we're trying to do this every other week. So, Will, how
Yeah,
you
man.
been?
You're looking a lot younger, man. What's going on, dude?
It's like a time machine, and you're at this exact moment right now.
Mental telepathy.
Yeah,
Just gonna repeat what I said.
written in the stars, dude.
Yeah. What's in that cooler, man?
I think there's like food in there or something. That we had a new guy move in. That he brought that.
That's all he brought was that cooler, dude. No clothes and just like I'm sorry.
A bag of almonds and beef jerky, dude.
I've been good. Been pee good. Well, good now because I just started school like for real, not like joke
Nice.
school, big school.
Joke school, dude. Fake driving school.
Big, yeah. So it's actually been going pretty well, and I don't know, pretty fun. But yeah, just fucking yeah. I'm doing good though, you know.
That's really good to hear, man. So this school, like, is this for like the heavy machinery thing?
Yeah, it's everything. Well, like it's like trucking, heavy equipment, and crane. So right now I'm doing the trucking stuff to get my CDL, like my commercial
Nice.
license. And then like Mondays and Tuesdays I have heavy equipment training. So I've been doing that. I did that once, and I was like on a bulldozer, and
Like he's smiling about that.
dude, it's actually pretty fun. Like it's kind of stupid, and they
Nah,
just
that's
had me
cool,
like
man.
put
I think it's pretty cool.
yeah, and then the crane stuff is later.
So how long is it gonna take you? Like the one's like how long is the course and the school and everything?
Well, the course is like 20 weeks, but yeah, it's 20 weeks. I've done like a couple weeks already, so like my graduation date's April 1st, but
April 20th, huh?
yeah,
April Fools. How do you graduate?
yeah. But I don't know if I'm actually gonna graduate then because I like
Because
got
April
held
Fool's
back.
Day. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
damn! I'm sorry to hear.
Because my whole
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
thank
It's all good.
P plays
It's just good to hear that you're clean
Celestial.
and not doing the angel dust.
P clean, yeah.
So
I mean,
I'm sorry. Go.
but yeah, I'm good to go now. You know, just snort lines all day.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tibia lines, dude.
Oh man, we'll talk about the Tibia streams later.
Still playing Tibia, dude.
Still playing Tibia.
Still playing Tibia, you know.
Right now,
Live.
There you go, playing Tibia.
Well, I'm not doing anything. Okay.
It's waiting for the hot date, dude. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. All right. So have you been playing any fighting, or have you been playing? I know you're busy, probably with all your school stuff, but have you been playing lately, or what?
I was playing a little bit, like a couple. I want to say 2 weeks ago. I was playing like every night with Alexis, and actually I was playing with Sean. Sean's been playing.
He's been playing
Yeah,
a
dude.
lot. Yeah.
He streamed
Oh,
too,
yeah.
man. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, so I was playing a little bit then, but I haven't been playing recently. Apparently there was like a that code patch or something.
Yeah. On the PC.
Yeah,
P real. 2 days.
but other than that, not really. Just on the Tibia grind.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Sounds good. I'm really happy that you're doing good. It sounds good. Vince, what about you, brother?
Man, that was just so much information, dude. I don't know. Doing pretty good, you know. The house still is half a house right now.
But we're slowly getting there, right?
Yeah, we're getting there. You know, we're working on it. We gotta get the counters and the cabinets and all that shit done. You know, we bought all the shit already. We just gotta wait on it, I guess. My bathroom upstairs doesn't work. People are taking shits in it. I got to fix that. Both of my bosses are no longer going to be working at my job, so everybody's pretty relieved about that.
Okay. So is that like you said everyone's relieved, but is that like a good thing, that a bad thing? Like, are they gonna, what are the, like?
I mean, it's good for my mental health. Like
Yeah.
That's a big plus. So
how long were those the guys that came in after like the library became like, or were they always there?
They were always there.
Wow. Okay.
But the more years got by, like the worse and worse it got. So
that's insane. So
that's all I can say.
Okay. Anything else?
And, I'm gay. I love dick, and I don't know. I'm gonna start playing Unist, I guess, if we're gonna tie this into fighting games, because I have a place to play every Thursday. That's pretty cool. And I bought Melty Blood. It's pretty sweet. It was $40. Money City, no big deal.
Melty Blood was $40.
No, it was $5.
Okay, I'm gonna say I feel like that gives me free.
It is. There's a free version, but it didn't work with the controller. So I was like, what, fuck it. I'm buying the real version. And none of the controllers work on it. So
let me see if I can brush
I'm never getting that $5 back.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, man. Speaking of playing Unis every Thursday, man, I guess we can just segue into the only topic we can think about right now. Actually, Will, Vince, we're all here right now.
Yes, we are here.
And then Will, you're really the one that's you've been busy, so I don't know if you've been up to date
training,
with
the
the
hyperbolic
news,
time chamber,
but is there
younger.
I don't think there's not much going on. I think we're all still in that little waiting period of what's going to go on with like the Tekken World Tour and all that shit. But I know Frosty Faustings is going on this week, and then next week I believe is Evo Japan. Is Frosty Faustings part of like anything? Did like the arc? Did that tour start yet or no?
I mean, other than them having the new version of Unist and
like
they're gonna show more stuff on Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I know they're gonna have Strive demos.
I don't think it's part of
anything, right? Okay,
it's just badass.
But I like how that tournament is like, in the beginning it was like a hardcore anime tournament, but it's like becoming like a legit local. You know what I mean? Like, or not local. I'm sorry, like a major with like all games. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna have it's a cool name. It's like Street Fighter, Tekken. It still has like a shitload. It's almost as many games as a Combo Breaker, it seems, and it's getting like bigger and bigger. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah.
Even Arxis being there is like it's pretty big news, man. It's a pretty big deal. These games are coming out pretty soon, so
yeah. So and then they're gonna have Grand Blue there too. Damn, that's pretty cool, man. So this tournament sounds pretty badass. So it's gonna be happening this weekend. And then Evo Japan, and then I don't know what's going on, man. Like fucking I can't think of anything besides those like two tournaments going on.
SCR.
So, Will, is there anything that you've heard around the block? Anything you want to bring to our table? Because I know we're on a strict time schedule for this podcast.
Yeah, man, we gotta switch in that cooler.
I didn't say anything though. I just said that we're on a strict time schedule, dude. Oh.
Yeah, Venereal playing Tibia.
I really have no idea what's going on, honestly. Just besides like the guilty or the netcode patch.
Okay, let's talk about that then. Let's talk about that.
I know people are like pissed about it because apparently it was like something easily done or something.
I think, yeah. I from what I heard, I think it's like the guy like fixed it like in 2 days or some shit, and it was just a bug. And then like Capcom's not doing nothing about it. This is actually what I kind of want to talk about too. So, I want to like ask you guys. So if that is the case, like it was like a bug, something that could easily be fixed, like that easy. Like I'm pretty sure if this one guy figured it out, I'm pretty sure it's been a known problem at Capcom for like probably since the game first came out, right?
It's been a known problem.
Yeah, So say is why do you think Capcom ignored it, or like I mean it could be a simple like answer because they fucking suck, or if you can like if you like why do you let's start with you first. So why do you think like Capcom like decided to like kind of ignore this thing and sweep it under the rug and just keep saying that we're dealing with something, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. Like, you know, what's your opinion on this whole input thing? This whole netcode, input bug.
I don't know, like Capcom sucks. I don't know, like honestly, it's like can't really say much about it because you know, it's not like they haven't been receiving the feedback, and it's not like it's hasn't been a problem since the game was released. So I don't know what you can say. Is just besides they're being really shitty about it, and they don't really like communicate with the player base well, or you know, I don't think people really know what. I think people are really unsure what the correct like channels to to bring this issue up with Capcom, and then so like people resort to Twitter and stuff like that. So it's like I don't know. It's pretty much Capcom's fault, and
Of course.
They've always been shitty.
So yeah, that's true. Okay, Vince, your take on this whole net code thingamajigger?
Like the same thing. That's just the story of the whole game. Like they just don't give a shit. If it works fine in Japan, it's fine. Like no one. Why would we fix it when it works fine in one place of the world? So it's the same reason why you don't see good netcode in places, because obviously it works fine for them, so it must obviously work fine for
everyone else. Yeah, got it.
Never the case. And people say it would be way too hard to switch from one type of netcode to another one, but I mean, if NRS could do it, and those guys are retarded, like anybody could fucking do it. Like it can be done. They just don't care to do it. Like that's the main thing. It's not a communication issue. It's not a this, that. It's like they just don't give a shit.
Like, they decided not to just do it. Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure they knew. They've known about it for a while because the community's known about it for a while. So if he had all this time and didn't do it, you didn't give a shit. Like, that is the only way there is.
Yeah, it's sad too. Like, you're right though. Like, like Street Fighter, because like the internet in Japan is like fucking godlike. So Capcom,
it's also like smaller than California. Like the whole thing. So I mean,
and Capcom's like based in Japan. So like I'm presuming they think like their like main numbers are from Japan and shit. So they're probably like, oh, it's fine here, fuck it. But I feel like how long has the game been out now? Honestly, like 5.
Too long.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, yeah.
How many seasons are there?
There's 5. So is that 5 years?
There you go.
Okay. So you would think that like that there's not enough time. We'll get to it, man. 5 years is a fucking long time, man. That's like
people couldn't rematch for 2 years. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. You could not rematch for 2 fucking years.
Can't get thumbs up.
It wasn't 2 weeks. It wasn't 2 days. It was 2 years.
Yeah.
They spelled losses wrong. They spelled access wrong. They're fucking idiots, dude. They don't give a fuck about anything.
That sucks, man. It also sucks I've been playing that game a lot more. But anyway, yeah. Someone at the house... Dude, I know. You know what? I was thinking of why I've been playing that game a lot more, but I'll get to that later. But
that's an interesting question.
No, someone asked me that, and I'll just say, well, I'll tell you right now, because I feel like that game is way more balanced than Tekken at the moment. It's more fun at the moment. Because when you're playing online wise, because when you're playing online, you're just running into the same fucking character over and over again. But still on Street Fighter 5, you're still running into different characters, and like, it's like I feel like that this is just me probably sound like an idiot, but I really feel like Street Fighter 5 at the moment is more balanced than Tekken 7 right now, just because of the whole Leroy thing. And I don't know, I had a cool conversation with the homie Avum last week at Nowhere Gaming about that stuff, and then I think that's why I've just been playing a lot more, unfortunately. But I can say right now that I'm having a lot more fun with Street Fighter 5 than I am with Tekken, and hopefully that changes soon, because there's supposed to be words of a patch going on. I still like playing Tekken, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, and then there's a lot more people playing it too. Like David's tournament's like really, and that's the thing too, I'd say, because David's tournament, there hasn't been a Tekken tournament the last 3 weeks almost, and like there's been like big numbers.
It's a pretty good reason to play Street Fighter. And then also I mean it's cool. And then I'm hearing some news about some GameSync stuff that they might be moving, but we'll go to that later. So like away?
No, like fuck it, we'll just talk about it right now. Fuck it. So last week when when I went to David's tournament, the 2 guys at TO GameSync were there talking to David. So I'm thinking that because those 2 guys don't work at GameSync, they just like throw tournaments there. I think they're gonna start moving tournaments there, which is a really nice venue, and it might be a big change for him. But then my thing was that, but then again, last week or this week, the numbers for Tekken weren't so hot either. They only had like 4 people and shit. So I don't know if like down here at least, I don't know if down, yeah. So I don't know if like down here, like, I'm sorry, I know Tekken strives at the house, but it seems like right now at like David's thing and GameSync, the numbers aren't looking good. But fucking Nowhere Gaming, dude, they had 17 people. Like, all I'm gonna say is 2020 is looking, it's only been like 3 weeks so far, but it's looking pretty good right now, man. Just based off this 3 weeks, I know it's just the beginning, but like the first TTF, we had like 22 for Tekken, I think like fucking 14 for Street Fighter 5 and 9 for Street Fighter 4, and then Nowhere Gaming had like 7 teams of 3 for Eunice. They had 17 people for Tekken 7.
Yep.
They had like an 8-man, 6-man bracket for Dragon Ball. I mean, right now
I can tell you the entire room was fucking packed today at Gaming on Grand. That's all I can say. That like, shit was out of control.
Yeah, so like so far so good. Like keep it up. I hope we keep it up, man. But I mean, hopefully like and like I said, Davis tournament, I mean, there's always casuals going on. There's people come out, and then they had like 8 or 9 people for Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and I guess in the end, yeah, I mean, that's why I've been playing a lot more Street Fighter 5. I think I'm having a lot more fun with it than Tekken at the moment. I'm saying at the moment, but yeah, it's fun. But yeah, the whole netcode thing though, yeah, it does suck. Especially, it also sucks when you're a PS4 user and they have like apparently,
yeah, and you can't do shit about it.
So apparently, if you're like, if you guys don't know, if you're a PS4 user like myself and you are playing someone on PC that has the patch, the game will just fucking, it just blows up. It's not like it's pretty shitty, and I think like, don't get me wrong, like I think the patch is cool, but as like a player on another system, yeah, I think it also does suck. Like it's like a double-edged sword, pretty much. Like, damn, it's cool that you guys have it, but you're just making my experience more shittier. But that's Capcom's fault, I guess, too. But are you laughing at your emotes?
It is. It's 100% Capcom's fault. So
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, but the sunglasses. Yeah, no, I mean, I have like I don't know, but it sucks that it's probably like everyone said that it's a simple thing that they can fix. But when the people that made Monster Hunter and Resident Evil work on Power Stone, maybe fighting games will. Someone at the house said that they need to like not fire, but like just like get rid of the people. Yeah. Get rid of the people that worked on 5 and have like all those successful Capcom games, like just have like them like make Power Stone and like not make it like a competitive game, but just make like make it a good game. So it's like still considered a fighting game, but it's like like I'm sorry, that's pretty funny. But yeah, so yeah, that's one thing I want to talk about was the whole netcode issue. And then what about I know we're not okay, so I know we all have our opinions, some stronger than others, about Smash. But they did announce like I think it's cool that they did announce another season pass, and there's gonna be like 6 more characters. So to me, I mean, I don't play it, I like watching it. I think it's cool just to see, because the last 6, I don't know if it was 6, but the last roster of characters was fucking insane, dude. They had so many guest characters, and now it's getting even crazier with like the collabs they're doing with other companies and games for skins. Like I thought they put fucking Cuphead in the game, but it's just a skin for a thing. But it's insane though. But I think it's so cool, man. And everyone wants like Dante in it, and it's just really cool, man. I mean, it's Nintendo, and then everyone loves Nintendo, and I think they're just doing like a right. To me, I think they're doing the right thing, and their community is always the strongest, even though they're the most fucking But I think it's cool. Will, any thoughts about it? Would you want to see anyone in Smash Ultimate? The main character from Tibia,
Yeah, the homie Tibia.
Sephiroth. That'd be cool, man.
Well, all I know is people are like mad because there's like another fire.
Yeah.
But that's all about I know. That's about all I know. I don't know. You talking about Smash Ultimate?
Isn't that the one that's out, dude?
No, we're talking about
I only watch Melee, man. Sorry.
Oh, bro, my bad, bro.
Mango, Leffen.
Yeah, those functional retards, dude.
Yeah.
Humans.
T-Mons, dude, I guess.
Oh man.
Yeah. So you guys a big house, man.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. And what else? What else? Oh, MK finally showed the Joker trailer. I think that's fucking badass, dude. Did you get to watch the Joker trailer, Will? You didn't,
but
did
I
you?
heard. No. I heard about it.
It's pretty sick, dude. I mean, it's unfortunate that the MK scene is you know, not here in SD. I mean, people still play it. I know Paul's still all about it, but the character. I mean, I still think NetherRealm is also, man, everyone but Capcom, you know. But NetherRealm is still pushing out good content. Like everyone's happy for the characters that they release. Like not like Capcom. Like, but no, the Joker. I think he looks really cool. I mean, is it gonna be playable? Who knows? But I mean, with players like Sonic Fox, he probably is gonna be playable. But no, I really do think he's cool. And then they fucking gave they got DC skins, and then fucking like Baraka's like Killer Croc, and Katana has the Catwoman, and fucking Noobsybot has the Batman Who Laughs, which is
really, really cool.
Pretty badass, dude. They should give Aaron Black like the Grim Knight or something. But
yeah, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah, but shout outs to that. I mean, it's fucking, dude. MK is fucking sick, man. It's still one of the coolest games to watch. I mean, I don't know. And then what else? Is anything else cool? Tekken, we still have to wait for the homie Fuck Your Mom and the new level. But yeah, I'm way that I don't know. I know they said that there's a patch coming out or they're changing things, but I don't know if they're changing it for before Evo Japan, which they said they were gonna do it, which is like next week. But I think they're gonna do it after. But
probably.
I don't know, but a lot of people in Japan say if they do it after, everyone's just gonna pick Leroy. I hope they. I hope they stick.
They're
to
already
it.
just picking Leroy.
Yeah, I hope they just stick with it too. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be interesting to watch. And I can't think of anything else, man. Just like a bunch of new games coming out. I mean, we have the Time Killer, we have the questions we can still go over. But is there anything?
I can't wait to play Final Fantasy VII Remake and Cyberpunk, man. They're coming out so soon. Dude.
Hey, man.
Oh, can't wait, man.
I will say it's better than nothing. I mean, if they want to delay it to make it better, why not? Unless they want to just get the whole Street Fighter V thing again and other games they could have delayed. But that just means that more games are all coming out, you know, on the same month. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I can wait. I already waited fucking FF7 did you guys see the Doom trailer?
I did not.
Will? You didn't. Don't worry about it. You didn't.
Is it the Tibia client, dude?
It's pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie. There's like this sick like stare down. I don't know. I just like
they did a really good job with the last one.
No,
the music was good too, man.
Yeah, the last trailer was fucking sick, dude. There's like a part where like one of the Doom like demon gods come out, then like they just talk shit to the Marine, and there's like a sick stare down when they're just walking by each other. Just calls them like an Usuper and shit. But that game looks really cool, man. Like I don't know. I always just like the game where it was just like one guy versus we really running out of shit. Yeah, dude. It's true, man. No, I mean, I'm just trying to make some short talk before we get to the questions and talk about other shit, you know, like locals. Yeah. But no, I mean, no, I think that game looks sick, man. Like, I always like the whole like 1 versus a million, and then like for some reason, like the demons are all scared of like the Marine guy and blah blah blah. But anyway, before we get to the whole local thing, because I was talking to Vince about this earlier, that most likely we're just gonna talk about, you know, give you guys the great gospel and the reminder about the locals in San Diego, all the locals in San Diego, and you know what you can do to find them and shit. And then I have like a little schedule change for the house. That's things I've been working on. But before we get into the questions, or I'm sorry, we'll do the whole local thing first, then the questions, and then the ending show. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, put this guy on the mic.
Say take a shot.
Do it, dude. Yeah, reach into that cooler, man.
I'm good.
Yes or no? I don't really care. Like,
There it goes, man.
Fight that guy, dude.
Yeah, what's in that cooler, man?
So before we get into that, is there anything you guys want to talk about, or anything that anything?
Yeah, dude.
Man, oh man, I can't wait until the tournament start, dude. You know what I mean? At least we'll have like a frosty frosting breakdown Evo Japan for the next one. Anyway, So I guess if you guys live in San Diego, or you live anywhere near San Diego, or you are visiting our great city of San Diego, and you are involved in the FGC and you want to know where to play, there are many places to play. So basically, I'll just start it from the beginning, which is Monday. Our resident player, Calm Warrior, aka David Richardson, has opened a new is hosting locals, or I'm sorry, yes, a local up in, I want to say Kearney Mesa, or I'll just say Claremont to keep it safe. Excuse me, up in Claremont, at a like a PC gaming lounge place, Monday nights. I think he opens doors. I mean, I'll figure this all out. I'll probably make a cool flyer for the podcast and everything like I did last time. But all I can tell you is that the tournaments do start at 9 p.m. It's a late start. He has tournaments for Eunice, which have been getting pretty good numbers. I mean, I think
pretty cool.
I think 8 people for like a fucking any tournament is
any
awesome.
tournament's good. Yeah.
Eunice, he has Street Fighter 5 and he has Tekken, but like I said earlier, that the Tekken hasn't really been striving that long. And also his format is very, very interesting. I still laugh at it, but it is fun to play in. It's like it's pretty much like a Kahuna type of thing, which players are put into pools, and the players that have the highest scores are put into a bracket. So I don't know like what the numbers are, because Monday this week we had 8 players, so there was like 4 players per pool, and then the 2 players got put into like a 4-man bracket, and then they play for basically that's how they decide like who the winner is. And
chance to steal.
Yeah, and just remember, and also a reminder for all you players that all the games except for grand finals is 2 out of 3. Only grand finals is 3 out of 5. Everything else is 2 out of 3. So take that for what it is. But I mean, it's cool. It's been having big numbers. I mean, John Kuhn is always there. Audric, they're playing casuals for Street Fighter 4. It's a really cool. I mean, I think it's a really cool venue. And if you guys are in the area, you should most definitely check it out. For sure. Like I said, the next podcast, I'll have like a little thing so we can have all the info up and link it up for you guys. And then on Tuesdays, GameSync is still around. The homie Isseropia is still doing those free cross tag tournaments. The Tekken tournaments aren't looking that great. Not a lot of people, but like I said, I don't know what's going on with them, but they were at that Ultra Gaming Lounge Monday talking to David, so they might, I don't know if this is like top secret shit, but it seems like they might be moving over to that venue. And then Wednesdays, not much going on. I mean, if you want to make the travel to Wednesday night fights, it's there.
My favorite tournament, dude.
My favorite tournament. And then Thursdays is also really badass for anyone located in San Diego, or mostly the North County region, North County FGC. It's located in San Marcos and Esco, because there's 2 venues, which is really cool, and they switch off every other week. So today was at Gaming on Grand in Esco. It's at a card shop, and it's pretty cool, man. It's like a huge, I keep saying it, I've only been there once, but it's a really big venue and it's pretty badass.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, but today they usually do casuals, but they have like these I don't know what they call them. They're pretty funny, but it's like a poverty like type of situation with the games. They usually do like Street Fighter. They had Third Strike today. They had 9 people, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, there was 3 tournaments. There was Third Strike, BB Tag, and
something, right?
Something. They were gonna do a melty
part.
one, but nobody. There was only a couple people. So.
But pretty much it was like I remember they just used this day as casuals, but now there's tournaments. And then it switches off to Nowhere Gaming, which is a comic book / card shop in San Marcos. And they do Tekken, Eunice, Dragon Ball also. It's really cool. It's run by Kevin, aka Haku, and the homie Jay Truichi, and John Afterglow, I believe is his handle. He's also one of the big TOs. They're all cool, man. Yeah, they do all those games, man. And if you're like in the North County and you want to get some games in on Thursdays, just hit them up. They're like really, really passionate about their Discord. I mean, their Discord is like hella active. And then if you want part of that, just post up like one on Facebook, or let me know, or and I'll like show you the way to like Jay or Kevin or something. And then Man, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think if the numbers stay the same and keep going at Nowhere Gaming, they might need to find like it might have to be. I think they're gonna outgrow Nowhere Gaming.
It's pretty much like happening already.
Yeah, I really do think they're gonna outgrow Nowhere Gaming, which is a good. I mean, I think it's a good thing, but it sucks because I like that venue. But I mean, you can tell like they're having like some Magic tournament there last Thursday, and then you can tell those guys are like, "What the fuck is going on, man?" Like, but I mean,
They had their chance.
they had their chance. So I think if
I guess I'll
So-
have nowhere to go.
no.
All right, see you guys later.
So Vince, I want to ask you this since you're you're up there. If you think, or I mean, if I think it is,
I don't think much.
You don't think much. It happens. If the numbers do start getting bigger and bigger and more crazier with this new year, and it does outgrow Nowhere Gaming, do you think they would permanently move to gaming on Grand if they would let them, or is there like I don't know, man.
I couldn't tell you, man, because it was pretty packed today. That's all I got to say about that.
And either way, it was packed still.
First two tables were all being used for like Pokemon and shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Everything in the back was completely filled with people. So
Yeah, so it might just like start outgrowing everywhere, especially. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's cool though.
yeah, ever since they started doing like more tournaments on every single time, like people just keep coming out. It's
Yeah.
like steadily just out of control.
That's badass.
pretty cool, though.
No, that's fucking.
It's like
sick
it's a
as
good
fuck.
problem to have. It's like the best problem you can ask for.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's sick. All right, and then Fridays, we have TTF.
Not a lot going on Fridays.
Not a lot going on Fridays. I guess we could talk about the whole schedule change, and I have a plan. So what I'm gonna start doing is the whole. It's pretty much just like the same formula as like Nowhere Gaming and Gaming on Grand, which is nothing. Just dudes hang out with dudes, nothing sexual.
Yeah,
What up? No, but yeah, so it's gonna be like tournament and then casuals, tournament, then casuals. And the cool thing is that I've only done it twice so far with a tournament. Awesome turnout. Thank you guys for coming out. And then casuals. It's crazy like the different people that come out for casuals. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty cool. So yeah, but this week is gonna be a tournament, and then also it's Lord Leomar's birthday yesterday. And so I mean we're not gonna probably do anything tomorrow for it, but it's just tell him happy birthday. It's still gonna be a regular TTF, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, and Ultra Street Fighter 4, which has been like coming back pretty crazy. I mean there was like that tournament last 2 weeks ago at the house was fucking insane for Street Fighter 4. And then with the podcast, I'm aiming to do it every other week because I mean the reality is that there's not a lot to talk about right now, and even if there was
Sure there is, man.
a lot to talk about, and doing a podcast every week is it's tough.
Hilarious. Yeah,
It's hilarious. But at least we can wait 2 weeks, and then give us material. But anyway, so look out for that. And then I think all of the main events for TTF, like Emperor's Cup and all that shit, they're gonna be on Fridays. The only tournament that will be on Saturday will be PHS, which is gonna be in July. Hopefully, I'm aiming for July. And then what else? Talk about OJ. And then
Yeah, OJ didn't do it, man. What's to talk about?
So pretty much I have like the set dates on already planned out on the Twitter for TTF. So like the last events for this month, unfortunately, not sadly, Leopar's birthday Tank Top Friday edition is this week. The next week will be casuals. Sadly, the last Friday of TTF, which is the 31st, will be Paul, aka Pantera's last day at the house. He's moving out. So we're gonna have like a barbecue potluck for him during the TTF. We can say our goodbyes. I mean, he's like literally moving up the street,
across the street.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like a 10-minute, 5-minute drive by my old high school. But I mean, we'll do something for being such a great sport, for putting up with Justin and me.
For a long time.
For a very long time. And then in February, I can't think of anything right now, but for sure the two big events. February 14th, which is Valentine's Day on a Friday, will be the 14th year anniversary of TTF. 14 years down the toilet. Just remember that I was supposed to close doors. Yeah, and that didn't happen. I mean,
And now here we are.
And now here we are again. I mean, it was kind of weird though. That last, April, 420 and up, like only opening doors once like every, you know what I mean? But now we're here back, And then if you guys don't know, Emperor's Cup will be happening the 28th or the 29th, whatever that Friday is. Duos. It's a 2-man tournament, or I'm sorry, it's a 2v2 team tournament. I'm trying to get
2-man tournament.
It's a 2-man tournament.
Reserve your spots now, dude.
They fight. Yeah.
$420 buy-in, dude. We're fixing that.
That's gonna be happening. I'm trying to get something done, at least like something special for that. And then I can't think about anything else, but I'll keep you guys posted. PHS obviously is in July. Big Kahuna is not until the end of the month or the year. I can't think of
SCR.
The last time I talked to Alex, he told me that they're doing something. He didn't tell me what.
Oh yeah, dude, they're doing something, all right.
I believe, all right. He's like the Duke, like or a Dutch from Red Dead of the FGC. That sounds like me, actually. I guess each scene has their Dutch. I got a plan. Just listen to me.
Yeah,
we swindle. Yeah, with GD.
Yeah, wait for Grand Blue to come out and then treat anime like shit.
Oh man. But that's about it, man. Oh yeah, a big thing actually is someone messaged me on Twitter, which is it was an awesome question. It was he straight up said, I noticed that it said Tank Top Fridays. It's someone's birthday. Can anyone go? Like, or randos welcome. So I told him yes. So if you're in here, whatever, I'll make like a giant post about it. All the events at TTF, if posted on Twitter, Facebook, anywhere, are open to the public, to anyone of the FGC. There's like no like secret code or anything, blah blah blah. If you see it on Twitter, Facebook, by me, not anyone else, it's open to the public. It really is open to the public. So just because it says like Tank Top Fridays featuring Leomar's birthday, Tank Top Fridays featuring Paul's, going away. Don't worry about that. You're more than welcome to come over. It's open to the public. We'll see you there. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. This Friday we're having, like I said, this Friday's TTF. I will be streaming. Come join us. CUM. I will be streaming TTF featuring the bees. That is April.
Oh, that's April 20th.
That's the April edition of the TTF.
Maybe I'll do the sub giveaway then, dude.
But this Friday, do you sell that DVD?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over here. There it is. You could win that. There's not a lot of entries. There's like 6 or 7. You could still get in.
Wait, how
did I get the stream back up first? So.
Oh, dude. So anyway,
So yeah, if Pimpbot gives me that motherboard, we might be back in business, dude. Who knows?
Oh man, dude, that's badass. Anyway, also, okay, I guess what I can talk about too is, I've been talking about it. Since we're doing this whole we're gonna reamp TTF, and if we don't get it done this year, I'm gonna blow up the house. Are you okay, Will? You keep looking back there. What's going on over there, man?
Yeah, ask that guy if he wants to enter the sub raffle.
Yeah.
I'll sign it, dude. I'll autograph it just for you guys.
So this Friday we will be streaming Street Fighter 5, and if we have enough time, which we probably will, we'll be streaming Tekken 7 also. But I've decided 100% to put my time into the stream. But that can only happen with your guys' help. I mean, I do have people already offering help, but if I can find people to run brackets without me doing it, so I can seriously.
Yeah, aka Joseph,
Yeah. So I can run the stream and trying to get, and also play, I guess. But if to get that going, because I do really want to focus the Street Fighter 4 days, and just 100% on that. I'm gonna be tomorrow. I am off. I've been these work trainings.
Are you, dude?
But I am off tomorrow, so I'm gonna work on the stream layout. I'm probably gonna put the stream station outside, and then or Street Fighter something. I'll figure it out.
Outside, dude. That's pretty bold, man. It's probably gonna be pretty cold.
Fuck the stream setup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll put the players outside then. So I'll put the players outside.
There you go. They had their chance.
And then so we'll be streaming that. So please don't make me look like an idiot. If you play Street Fighter 5 in San Diego, please come out so I don't have to switch it to Tekken. But
So Yanagarasi, the
besides,
one true game.
oh yeah, dude, yeah, hell yeah. And then, like I said, Street Fighter 4 tournament, Street Fighter 5, and Tekken 7. Paul's the last TTF of San Diego will be strictly streamed Tekken 7 for obvious reasons. And then there was like one or two guys that asked me why is there no third strike, even though these two people that asked me always talk about it and never come out. I'm not gonna say who they are. Man,
Yeah, Leo Meyer.
yeah. So since third strike is always like a hit or miss, I'm only dedicating one. No, it's not you, Jed. I'm only dedicating one day
It's Jed.
out of the month. It rhymes with goose almost, you know. But anyway, I'm dedicating. God damn it, dude. But I'm dedicating one day out of the month, which is the last Friday every month, to throw third strike at the house. I want to make a flyer and make it like some funny name, but
Yeah, the Jed Cup.
it's gonna be a format. Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be a round robin, winner takes all. That's all it is gonna be. So
Thanks, Jed.
that's only happening every last Friday of the month. So if you want to play third strike, or you're one of those guys in these Discords and Facebook place channels, or the people that talk to me that say you play third strike and you always want to set up, and you know every time it's somewhere those guys are not there, blah blah blah. This is your time. That's all I gotta say. So if you want to play, it'll be there. And then I can't think of anything else. You know, we're on we only got like a couple minutes left because Will has a bedtime. I'm just joking. I'm fucking with you. No, we're pretty much done. What's up, Paul? We're pretty much done. We'll get into the questions and then we will get into our the hot or nots, the call outs. And then, yeah. So before we get to the questions, do you guys have anything you want to talk about or anything you want to bring up or anything, just anything?
Can't wait for Frosty Faustings.
All right. That's fair. Vince?
Yeah, really looking forward to when the tournament season officially starts and we get some more concrete dates on what's happening. That's gonna be pretty cool. And support your locals. The
Awesome.
usual shit.
Of course.
Yeah, show up or don't.
So, will you ever be making an appearance down here anytime soon? Emperor's Cup, maybe?
Emperor's Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, cause usually I try to stay at Vince's house, but it's kind of a blow up now, so it had to be a situation. I have to basically have somewhere to stay, cause I don't want to like drive back.
Yeah, see you at the house, man. We almost have a kitchen now, so there you go.
Yeah.
And your bed's still there.
And I had to throw away your bed. The fridge actually flooded upstairs only on your bed.
Only on your
I'm currently sleeping on the floor. This is my bed.
Hey, Bono. Okay, anyway, let's get to the questions. All right, Rex, who is the new Manny? You know what? Great question, but there is no new Manny because Manny's back.
So yeah, Manny's the new Manny.
He's been at the last like 2 TTFs, dude. So
Really?
yeah,
Man,
Yeah, the new Manny is just the old Manny.
yeah. Ta-da!
Yeah, hide your cats, man.
hide your. Never mind.
Hey, hide your tiki porches, man. Anyway, Lord Apex, aka Gilpex, when will the podcast hosts start their OnlyFans? Will, take it away.
Well, we gotta make the donation goal, so.
I mean, I think he's saying that we're making our own OnlyFans pages.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Once my
You
streams
did it?
back up, you can donate directly.
Dudes can
to-
do it, man. How about this? We're all gonna make our own OnlyFans pages, and for a whole year, we'll see who gets the most fans. It'll be like who can hit legendary in Hearthstone, but who gets the most?
Yeah, I mean, like, what kind of services could we possibly offer to these?
I already
people?
have, I already have one guy that I already have a dude, man. Those Facebook
Yeah, I
memories
know.
already popped up, man.
And that's why the roof isn't fixed yet. Dude. It could have been done. All you gotta do is show your sack
Dude,
like what?
okay, you know what? If
One time and we get a new toilet. 2 times.
this is my
maybe
pride
I don't
here.
think things.
If that was the situation where it's like I'll give you, I would say no. I would. If that don't look at me like that, Vince. We doing.
I do that shit right now.
Oh, dude, you know.
Well, I'm not even wearing pants.
Fuck, I don't know,
I've
man.
never even seen a dude's OnlyFans, so I don't know what kind of.
Oh, if a
stuff-
dude had OnlyFans, I don't know, just.
Yeah, us. We're
Well,
about to
no,
have
I think
OnlyFans.
no.
But, like,
Dudes have OnlyFans. I think.
Yeah, but I know, but I've never seen like.
Are you following male porn stars on Twitter?
No, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
exactly.
I don't know what I'm like gotta be up against. You know.
You know
So,
what I
It's
think
gonna be me and Cody. That's who you're up against.
You know what I think it is though? I think correct me if I'm wrong, even though we probably don't know any of it. So
guy knows.
when girls like on their OnlyFans
here we
videos
go.
with the guys, like the male performers, do those guys get paid when those girls sell their videos, or are they selling the same videos on their pages? Because I feel like it's kind of fucked up. Because I think there are more guys buying these girl videos than like chicks or
Well, yeah.
dudes buying these, like, you know what I mean? But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There are still dudes that are successful with OnlyFans, you know what I mean? But I mean, I just feel like the girls obviously get more.
You know, I'm just gonna tell you right now the way that it usually works in that business is you have an agreement to make the video, and depending on what the agreement is for the video, you either do or do not get royalties from it.
Got it. Okay.
Usually, you take a big chunk up front to not get the royalties, or the other way around.
And it's always the girls get paid more anyway, right? Because that's what they're there to see anyway.
I mean, it depends on who's running the page as well.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm just saying that.
So yeah, that on OnlyFans, dude. Purple Cabbage. I'm bringing it back.
All right. Well, OnlyFans /unprotected sex. You know, I'm there, dude. Will, what's your?
H2 bro, I'll see you there, man.
Come on.
Cody's sack, dude.
All right. Next. All right. Good question.
Yeah, good call.
Good call. All right. I feel like that's gonna be probably the longest.
Yeah.
Shakira Danzig, favorite species of dinosaur. Will.
Velociraptor.
Nice.
Wait,
Oh.
is that a species?
You know what? Let's just. Don't take it back. No. Fuck it. Just what's your favorite dinosaur, Will?
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Wait.
Yeah.
Then why do you take that back then, dude?
Well, it's like from Step Brothers.
Yeah. Velociraptor. John Stamos.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Got it.
Good housekeeping.
Vince, favorite dinosaur?
You know, I was always a pretty big fan of like the aquatic dinosaurs.
Nice.
Even though, like, a lot of them aren't really real dinosaurs. So technically, if we're asking only for dinosaurs, it have to be Spinosaurus because he technically fulfills all the criteria.
He is the bad guy in part 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know, as a child, still a child. You know, my favorite was always the T-Rex. But I feel like that's.
Yeah, man.
I feel like I want to take that one away because, like, I feel like it's almost everyone's favorite. I like the one that spits. I can't even. What's it? The Dilophosaurus. The Dilophosaurus is really cool. Actually, damn.
That's a really good question, man.
Dinosaurs are badass because I think we're going in depth with all these funny questions that are not about fighting games, but. As for me, I think I talked about this like a long time ago on the podcast, like one of the first ones too. But when we're talking about our childhood toys, because I remember for me, I was never really into like Army Men, Jet. Like it was always dinosaurs. I had a bunch of dinosaur toys, and always my favorite ones were it was like the Raptor and the T-Rex were my favorite. And then Jurassic Park came out, and when Jurassic Park came out, I was like, dude, this is why they're my 2 favorite dinosaurs because they're fucking badass, man. It's like insane.
They're super cool.
And then like I was always like I always like Triceratops and all that, but I was like, dude, these dinosaurs are like pussies, you know what I mean? But then you read no serious talk, and then you read about them, like, dude, these guys are fucking badass because like they had to defend themselves against these motherfuckers by fucking like they're just crazy. They all have weapons, and dinosaurs is a really really cool topic, man. And I like the Land Before Time and just We're Back and all that shit. Jurassic Park, that's some cool shit, man. Dinosaurs are cool, and it's just sad. Maybe in the future we'll get to see some dinosaurs, but no, then Jurassic Park will happen. We don't want that, man. Oh god, yeah, InGen. No, but do you remember in part 2 when they're like trying to get all the dinosaurs, and then the one that headbutts people just hits that guy like into the Jeep, and he goes through the doors? That part's sick too, man. But yeah, damn.
That movie sucks, but yes.
Dude, yeah. The tall grass scene was always the coolest part too, because of the raptors. But dinosaurs are badass, man. That was a good question. Like, who doesn't like dinosaurs? Probably like Jehovah's Witnesses and like those people that don't believe in dinosaurs. Scientologists. All right, Joseph, are you down for Cafe Lou after Impulse? If Cafe Lou is the same as it was when I like played at that Street Fighter 4 tournament in Ox Arcade, I'm down to go to Cafe Lou, Joseph.
Yes, I am.
If you guys aren't doing anything Saturday, we'll see you at Anime Impulse up in LA or whatever it's at. Apparently it's like some anime, like it's like probably like a better kanji. But apparently their thing also is like they're gonna have like food trucks and shit. And I saw like the Twitter, there's a bunch of waifus. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, see you guys there.
See you there, Will.
So we're not working Saturday.
Skip that. What is the best all-you-can-eat buffet in San Diego? Vince? That's from Tri.
No idea.
No idea.
I don't frequent a lot of them, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
Souplantation.
Ooh. That's a good one. I like that one too because it's such an easy, like, it's not
Wouldn't
like...
it be like... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Wouldn't it be like one of the casino ones?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's probably one of the casino ones. Like, I like Verona a lot. Choices is good. But Souplantation, though, you know, I like Home Down Buffet, man. It might be just like the white in me.
That shit doesn't exist anymore, though.
Well, the one in National City still exists, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I'm going to be in that area anyway, so I'll probably drive by and check it out. But
let me know, because if it is, I might go.
Yeah, there's very few. But Souplantation is really good, too. But anyway, yeah, I love Souplantation, dude. That shit's fucking badass, dude. Yeah, there's not, you know, when you think about it, there's not that many like buffets unless there's those cheap Chinese like all you can eat seafood buffets.
Yeah, and I'm never gonna recommend that shit to anybody.
Yeah, I can only do that.
I love them, but I would never.
I can
recommend
only
that
like do that for like so it's yeah.
Yeah, man.
Woo. Anyway, good question, Trox. Good question. What else we got here? Haku is this Naruto guy. Anyway, Kevin.
Yeah, they're definitely not the same name, but that's okay.
This is a good question because this is more of a serious question. Well, you know what? These are all serious questions. Why would I say it to you guys?
Yeah, what type of favorite dinosaur? How is that not serious?
Evo lineup prediction / wish list. So let's just keep this simple. How many main games? Is it 9 or is that too many? Am I saying too many? I feel like it was 9.
The number I keep hearing is that shit's going to be 6 games this time. I don't know if that's true or not.
What I was gonna say was that let's just keep down to 6. So if I'll go first because I feel like I'm always picking on you guys. So 6 games, Wish, whatever. Anyway, 6 games. Tekken 7, obviously. Street Fighter 5. Guilty Gear. There's no way Strive's out, right? Because Strive's at the end of the year, right? Okay, so it's probably gonna be is Grand Blue gonna be out or no?
Yes, it's coming out next month.
So Street Fighter, Tekken, Grand Blue, MK. I know I'm probably missing out some new fighting game coming out. Man, that's tough. 6 games. Dragon Ball. Oh man.
Yeah, that's when it starts getting hard.
Yeah, because you know Smash is gonna be in it, and then BB Tags are gonna be in it. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is what I want, not what I think.
That's the easiest
what
way
I
to
want.
do
Okay, so Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Grand Blue because that game looks really cool. Man, it's still a tough question. So Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Grand Blue. I'm gonna say Smash Ultimate, MK, and then man, there's one more game. Fuck. I'll say Dragon Ball just for the fuck of it. So those are my 6 games. So yeah, my 6 games would be Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Grand Blue, MK, Smash, and Dragon Ball. Those would be my 6 games. Will?
Is it really only 6 games?
That's the number that people keep throwing around. So
like main games, right? I mean, there's probably gonna be side tournaments, blah blah blah. Guilty Gear, yeah. What is that?
What is what?
Cookies
DOA?
Oh, that's a Wind Waker. Never mind. Or Wind Waker. Widowmaker.
Yeah, that's the Wind Waker. Dude. That's the Windfish.
Widowmaker. Yeah.
Kind of fuck the Windfish.
Oh man, I did, dude. I beat that game.
I know. That was tight.
Okay.
The Windmaker. I'm sorry.
I don't even want these games. Besides, like.
Yeah. What do you think I'm gonna say?
Besides Tekken,
I don't know what.
I mean, Grand Blue is probably gonna be there, but is that game gonna be out by then?
It's coming out next month still. That hasn't changed.
Is Grand Blue gonna be out?
Tekken.
Coming out in February.
Tekken, MK. I want to say Unit Clear.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's what I want. Is it what I want or what I think?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Okay, that's what I want.
Because what do you think is that's a really crazy question. We should probably do that next time.
Yeah, so
We just
Tekken,
think the money
Unit
games.
Clear, MK. I can't do Guilty Gear because it's not out yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is kind of cool. And Cross Tag. Yes.
Crash tag, huh? All right.
And
Cody's pants.
Wearing pants long sleeves like the last 4 days. The girl at Mitzvah likes my flannels, man. Hold on, let's see.
Nice.
I don't know. Samsho.
Ooh, I totally forgot about that game, man.
Do people still play that?
Yes.
Yeah, they're having those like circuits and stuff too, man.
All right, one more year.
All right. Vince?
All right. Tekken 7.
Tekken 7.
Grand Blue.
Grand.
Unist. Or Calcium Lime Rust. That's what the new version's called. Sam Show.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, and I forgot about that one too.
Yeah, in Magical Christmas Land, KOF 15 comes out because they don't have a release date yet. In Magical Christmas Land, KOF 15 comes out and it's there.
TTF Magical Christmas Land. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
In Magical Christmas Land, KO 15 comes out and it is at Evo main stage. Yeah.
That's badass. You know what we could do too what we think's gonna be there? We can just think of the 6 games that the companies are willing to just throw money at, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So Grand Blue.
Grand Blue, Unis.
Zy Games has been there for like the last 3 years, man.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
cool.
about the Rich Bread money. Fuck, those guys are they got so much money, dude. Of course Unis is going to be there.
All right, that was a good question, Kevin. Thanks. Corn, the homie Crockett. I like this question too. Where would you like to see TWT be held at if you were able to compete at the World Tours? Will?
Like if I had like the funds and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like-
If you competed, yeah. If you made it, or if you can go to like the last chance qualifier.
Oh, okay. So like I'm really good then. Okay.
Yes, in Magical Christmas Land.
I don't know. I want to say like Japan, but that's like
There's already so many awesome events in Japan, you know.
I could go to like whatever Red
Yeah.
Bull. I don't know, Monaco, Monte Carlo.
All right, right on. Vince.
In Magical Christmas Land, TWT is happening in San Diego, California. That's what's fucking happening. I don't have to go anywhere. It's right here. It's fucking sick. There's a major in San Diego finally.
At the hotel.
It isn't Hyperball. And it's fucking sweet. And Run It Black can't go. I don't know.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I would say Japan. Fuck it, because I like Japan, and you know why not? And they have Master Cup. I'll see you at Master Cup also in Co-op Cup.
Yeah, Master Cup.
I don't know. Yeah, but like I just said, yeah, Southern California would be cool. San Diego. Yeah, that means I think that'd be perfect, kind of, because I don't know. I think that'd be perfect. San Diego. We have downtown. We might have Seaport Village, hopefully still. And dude, Japanese people love fucking San Diego, man. That's all I gotta say, man. But yeah, that's a good question. I like that one. Magical Christmas Land. You know what? It will be at Magical Christmas Land. That's where my Tekken World Tour venue would be. Does Vincent secretly like busty, skinny white girls? The answer is actually yes. All right, thank you, Pinbot.
There are some doctored images floating around of MFC screens that do not feature me. Those
Vince, if you had to pick a Caucasian porn star, who would it be?
I don't know. You gotta give me a second on that one.
All right, we'll come back to you.
Come back to me.
Ezio, who is your favorite artist? And tell me why it's BTS. No. Well,
I
how
don't know what
about yeah, I don't know what that means. It's like Backstreet. No, it's not Backstreet Boys. Who's your favorite artist? Are we talking about comic book artist? Sure, Jim Lee. Jim Lee's my favorite comic book artist. Vince, who's your favorite comic book artist?
Greg Capullo, easy.
Nice. Ooh. Will, any game comic book art?
Yeah, Jim Lee.
San Diego native, keep it in SD.
Do
no
you know
problem.
what Jim Lee
Yeah.
drew?
Yeah,
Yeah,
comics.
man.
yeah, there you go. That's a good answer.
Oh, okay.
Dale. Okay, next one. Apex. No, I'm joking. Attending any non-Evo majors this year? Me? Fuck no. Unless this job actually comes through, probably not. Will any not PHS, man. So we'll see you guys at PHS, Empress Cup,
PHS.
and the Big Kahuna. Will any non-Evo events? I feel like we're all in the same fucking situation.
Fuck, now that I think of it, I don't know, because I don't live in NorCal anymore, so I don't go to NorCal. Or actually, I don't know. As of now, I want to say no, but maybe? Because maybe they drove up last year, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll do it again.
All right. Vince, you know what? Yeah, Vince, you?
Any majors?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. SoCal Regionals 2019.
Please.
In reality, any event that's close enough to go to,
Yeah.
whether that be Strong Style, SoCal Regionals, if it does actually happen this year, West Coast Warzone, anything like that, Japanawa, anything that's close enough. Yes, but I mean, we gotta wait for the games to be announced and all that shit for the tournament season to start to find out about that question. But the answer is definitely anything close enough.
All right, nice. Will the Padres be out?
Yes, they will.
Yes. Toki, are you available February 1st? Cody, also over. If I think you're, yes, I should be available February 1st.
I'm not.
Okay.
Wait, what was the question?
Don't worry about that one.
Are you available February 1st? For sex.
For a sex with Santa,
Sex.
Oh, yeah, totally, man.
All right, guys. You know what? We somehow killed an hour. Awesome. But
this is all great information. No hours.
I'm having fun. So
I like the Q&A part. I hope it keeps happening.
Yeah, me too. I really do hope it keeps happening. So it's the end of the show where we do our hot or nots and call outs and hot or nots and call outs. Anyway, Vin, Will, since you missed out on the last one, take it away.
My call out. Well, dude, I used to have this call out. It was like the old guy that used to live here, but I kind of take it back because I guess like he had dementia or something, and I didn't know. But it's not like really bad. I don't know. I'm not a bad person, It's just like, but I know the facts. I know what happened, and at the time I was pretty upset. But anyways, he moved out, so it's all good. So that was like the call out I wanted to do, like the last time we did this, but I couldn't because it was like
he was sitting right behind you the whole time, dude.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess he had a reason. I'll say that. But now I guess I don't know. Capcom. I want to say
Yep.
he's good staple. Starting off the new year, new me.
I feel like we should make a montage about like who's your bitch calling. It's just like Capcom. It's just like different clips of us saying Capcom, dude.
Yeah, it's just like Vince talking for like 5 minutes straight.
It would probably be a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can paraphrase a little bit.
Yeah, I have time Sunday.
Yeah, this guy's a legitimate video editor now, man.
Oh, what? Sunday I have to do the drive along with JMO, so that's gonna be
Take
fun.
driving school.
Oh man.
FPS.
All right. Okay. So call out hot or not? Anything new?
Hot or not? I got a double.
Oh shit.
Slammy.
The double Ds?
header. Yeah, double D's. Well, one's Midna Ash.
Nice.
She's been doing pretty good. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna get on her OnlyFans, but
I would ask Crockett about that, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I think Crockett is or he was subscribed to it, so you might want to ask him about the content, dude.
Okay.
Oh, see, he knows.
He knows about Midnight Ash, dude.
My other one is the homie Alexis. Got some
like our Alexis?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
he hot, dude. It's got some
Interesting style choices these days.
oh yeah, he tried to copy my shirt.
He did,
And,
but it's all good.
They try to say he's a Hawaiian shirt man, but it's really me. But yeah, I think that's it.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Vince, before you answer your ebony goddess, you have to answer the Caucasian porn star question.
Oh, that's right. Is Christina Rose white? Let's take.
I think she's Latino.
I feel like she's not.
It's not like we're all like searching for her. Right?
Everybody's typing in Christina Rose. I feel like she's not, but I mean that's like the closest I can get to. Definitely not white.
I don't think she's Jesus. Damn.
I don't think she is either.
Remy LaCroix
is actually a pretty good one.
Wait,
Do like MFC girls count? Like,
yeah, I would say MFC girls count.
oh, then
Baby's old.
I'll give you a couple then. Fuka and
Dude,
Morgan Lane.
is she still on? I haven't been
Yeah, just
on.
really infrequently.
Okay, I haven't been on MC in a while. All right. Okay. Now you can just do your.
Yeah, if they count, then those two. If they don't count, then
No.
Really?
Porn artists? Okay, I guess everyone. No, this is their show now.
If they don't count, Alexis Texas, I guess.
Nice.
Oh,
Old
another
school.
Alexis.
Yeah, keeping on the Alexis theme. That's what I go to. That's like my first answer, I think.
Well, Will got Mindash, so this last post I saw from her. Please don't ask me what happened between us. So you might have a chance, Will. Just throwing it out there, dude.
No, I'm not.
She's talking about Will.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so we got that out the way. Vince, you can do your call out, your ebony goddess, and if you want to do a hot or not, you can still do one, even though you gave us your the Caucasians. But that's
Yeah,
up to
I feel like
brother.
that should be good enough
Yeah.
for that. And let's see, bitches. I mean, Capcom, they're bitches for making one of the shittiest fighting game products like to ever exist. People that make reaction videos as like they call that content, you guys are fucking bitches. Like who the fuck is watching this shit, I guess, is my question.
Dude, people are paying I don't want to sound like Luke right here, but when I say I don't want to sound like Luke, you guys know what I'm talking about. But there are people 50 involved, dude. But people are paying like Patreon like money to watch reaction videos of, you know what I mean? Like like reaction videos of like anime. That's they're paying money for that shit, man.
Nice.
Yeah, reaction
Like,
video people.
Luffy
you're
going
bitches.
Gear 4 against Doflamingo. Watch my reaction for like $10. Like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, okay.
Yeah. Fuck reaction videos. Fuck Capcom, and you know what? Fuck Kiss, dude. Kiss fucking sucks ass. Kiss is garbage, dude. Their music sucks, and every time I turn the radio on, these assholes are playing.
Is that
And-
you?
Yeah, and Kiss fucking sucks, dude. They suck ass. And let's see. Oh yeah, the Ebony Goddess. Her name is China Mayberry.
Damn, so
She's
that's a
hot.
name. That is a name.
She, there's some of those types of things of her out there also, and she likes Transformers. So there you go.
Like Autobots?
Like trans or
No, he's a Shockwave fan, but
who is it?
yeah.
Man?
Okay.
Awesome. All right. I guess we'll go with the bitch calling first.
What about Nora Jones? Yeah, Nora Jones sucks ass too, dude. My music, I hate a lot of music, so that's like not fair. I could do this shit like every week, man. Fuck Maroon 5 too.
Man, you're funny. You're funny.
Thank you.
Anyway, my call
See you on
out
stream.
only because I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter 5. I forget like how horrible and dumb a lot of these online players are. I guess like the online monsters, the ones that just taunt, and like the Nash players that just like, I don't understand like how these people play, but the players that taunt and lose will always be one of my favorite blow-ups. People that fucking taunt, like when they like stun you and think they're gonna win, and like you mash out or like they taunt and drop a combo and you fuck them up, you guys are all bitches, man. That shit's mad funny. Like those people, just like your typical like online troll like player, those guys all suck and can like burn in hell, dude. That shit, women or like male, online players, whatever, dude. Those guys can all burn in hell. Yeah, those guys suck. I really can't think of. I mean, there's not that been many bitches because my days have been pretty easy. Like on like not easy, but like I've been literally like waking up early just to go to these like cool trainings.
Yeah, it's really crazy when all your sources of stress just like go away, and that's just crazy. That's hopefully the situation that I'm going to be in the next couple months, but we'll see.
Because Monday I've been waking up pretty early, not that bad, not like my old job early, like early enough to actually feel good about myself. And I've been doing a lot of reading, like the last 4 days, counting today. I've been reading like these driver manuals and like these driving instruction books. Like they're like 400 pages long, and I've been spending like 6 hours a day reading them. A lot of interesting stuff. A lot of the stuff kind of flies by like my head because I even asked like Josh and some other people, like, dude, is this stuff you need to like seriously know? And they're like, fuck no, like you're never gonna answer this question. Like they talk about like fucking Newton's, like, you know, this is always like weird shit.
But they'll make you read that shit anyway.
But they'll make you read it anyway. And then there's like a lot of it's common sense, but there's also a lot of cool shit on there too. And then like I took these like practice tests today that I thought I was gonna fucking like just like fuck up. But like the first, there's like 3 of them. The first one I got a 100%. The second one I missed 2. The last one was like the iffy one. I missed 9. You can only miss 8. But then, you know, I went back and studied, and it was like, okay, now like. But I feel like this is like, and I asked her like, is this test like pretty much the same shit that's gonna be on the instructor test? And then they're like, yeah, it's like 50% the same thing, whatever. But I mean, with me with this driver test, it's one of those things where like you just see the answer, and then I mean, it's easy. It's like in the end, it's kind of easy because there's always gonna be that one dumbass answer like, what's illegal? Like what's legal to do while driving? Like the first answer is like drinking beer. It's like, okay, come on, man. And then the other 2 is like, it's like, yeah, exactly. But no, and then so. Like I don't have to go back until Tuesday, so yeah, jerking off. But I gotta get all this paperwork done still. Like I have to go get a physical. I gotta hit up Eric because he told me that there's just this guy that has an office that just looks at you and just like signs the paper. And then I have to like get my finger scanned again.
Pictures,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
His name is H2, bro.
I gotta get my finger scanned again with that last scan shit I did with my old job. I had to yeah, I had to go back to my high school to get the diploma or the transcript again.
You need to get fingerprinted again?
Yeah, I gotta get fingerprinted again. I don't know if like I can't say
You're in the database now.
I should the fingerprint? Oh yeah, I mean I did it for my last job. And then later on is like the whole like installing the brakes and all the money shit. But I mean, it should be good, man. It should be good. You need to get your schedule for the upcoming. No, man. I keep telling you guys, like my worst fear and nightmare is like finding out that I didn't like graduate high school and having to do that shit all over again, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been having like these crazy fucking dreams lately. It's insane. They're like badass, but it's just like it's been wild, man. It's pretty cool, man. I haven't had a dream in a while where it's like you try to go back to bed, you know, but you can't, and it's like yeah. But yeah.
And Justin's yelling too loud and you can't go back to sleep. No.
But no, but yeah. So it's been an interesting ride, man. So hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday we'll you know, we actually start rolling and shit. But yeah, I'm excited. It seems really cool. This Sunday actually, if you guys don't know, like you need 40 hours in a class and you need like I think 12 hours like in a car with someone.
That's a pretty funny dream, man.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
But yeah, so this Sunday I'm gonna spend like 8 hours with Josh, you know, and shadowing him and see what he does and shit. Because this lady, dude, like the owner is like some old Chinese lady. She's fucking intense, dude. Like when you're trying to concentrate reading these like books and shit, and she's just like yelling at the top of her lungs in Chinese, like yelling at her like other instructors and fucking just like talking to like the people like it's just funny. And she's like watching all these like political videos about Donald Trump, and I'm just like trying to read this fucking thing about like illegal U-turns and shit. But it's pretty funny, man. But like she speaks highly of Josh and Eric. It's pretty badass, man. Like she's like, yeah, Josh and Eric are like the best, and Gene, like I saw Gene today. That was cool, man. He walked in and shit. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, Josh is pretty fucking good at what he does, man.
Yeah, no, he's been doing it for so. And then I was talking to her. I was like, yeah, man, how long has Josh? Like, she's like, oh, Josh is one of my longest. Like, he's really good. Blah 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 blah.
You know, he takes like all like the hopeless people, right?
Yeah, no, and then she was telling me that.
But then they fucking pass and shit.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
No, and then she was telling me that like the hardest people to work with are seniors, and only 2 people can do it, and one of them is Josh. You know what I mean? I was like, that's pretty sick, dude. And he's actually one of like the instructors. If they do like school there, like he's like one of the 3 teachers that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Here, like, yeah, and then he's helping me study, you know.
Yeah, he's the longest.
Sexual favors, dude. But
he hard.
Yeah, and then man, that's a really long like bitch calling. And then did I say my hot or not? I didn't, right? Fuck, I don't know, man. There's just so much like bad news going on Twitter. If you guys like, you know my Twitter feed, it's like. Yeah, so I can't like I don't know, man. Like Harmony Wonder has been like popping up new like material that's pretty bad. The homegirl Pokey Princess has been like, it's just been bad. Yeah, it's been bad, dude. Just bad news bears. Hitomi Tanaka's gym pictures, you know, wearing Fortnite shirts. Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
It's pretty bad. Shouts to Triple H for saying that funny joke about.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I guess
Backpedal City, dude.
that's like a whole bunch of like fucking yeah, man. And then there's all these like random Twitter thoughts and shit, dude. Shouts to
You gotta pick at least one.
I can't, man. It's bad news. You know what?
If I can name one white porn star, you can do it, dude. That was really hard.
So I'm just gonna scroll down on my Twitter. We'll refresh it, and we're not gonna turn it on the windows because the first thing that popped up was Jesus Christ. It was a Muppets meme, you know. I'm just joking.
Grover.
Damn, I feel like I said it already. The homegirl RuneScape girlfriend. Oh my god, RuneScape girlfriend. I'm sorry. I love you guys. You know what? Let's just do a throwback. Kissing High. I haven't been on MFC in a while, and I haven't like had OnlyFans since I quit my job. But God bless Kissing High. That's all I gotta say, man.
She's still good, man. That's all I gotta say.
All I gotta say, if you are gonna like get the OnlyFans content, dude, just like she keeps up with like her shit, man. You know, it got P pricey, but it's P worth it, man. Shouts to her, and then Isa Summer, and I think that's it. Violet Moreau. Yeah, this is all bad. Violet Myers for the small penis video. Anyway, I can't think much to say. But
it's delayed. You know, he just heard that part. It's no big deal.
He gets a joke now. With that said, shout outs to Corey for getting second place at Wednesday Night Fights.
Yeah,
and
nice job, man.
And Leo Meyer for first.
For getting first place. Yeah, nice work.
Shout outs to him for beating JB. If you guys all know the redemption, that's a pretty badass story. But yeah, man, shouts for all that shit. And with that said, hope to see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I feel like we're not gonna be there. I wouldn't doubt it, but yeah, see you guys there. Follow us on Twitters, our Twitch pages.
Dude, me not being able to stream is like the worst shit, man. That fucking sucks. Dude.
Yeah, I'm
now
sorry.
I know how you can do it, and how it actually sucks ass, dude.
Yeah. So I mean, social media. I want to get to that page up again where it has like had all our shit on it. But I mean, follow us all on Twitch. Twitter. The OnlyFans, not the OnlyFans, goddammit, the GoFundMe, and all that shit. But yeah, man, I appreciate you all. I really do hope to see you guys all tomorrow, and other future events. With that said, again, Vince, Will, thank you like always. Guy in the red shirt, thank you, and you guys all have an awesome night. Peace out.
See you guys next time.
See you.
Vince, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? I'm calling you. Vince.
Hello? Yes, I'm here.
What's the white porn star that you thought of?
All right. If you know, you know, dude. Sasha Fox. Look it up.
Sasha Fox, look it up. All right, man.
Eat shit, bums.
na na na